পত্নী জয় নাগ কন্যা জয়
পত্নী জয় নাগ কন্যা
ভক্তি তেজ হর পাইল গোবিন্দ শ্রীরাসমণ্ডল জয় জয় রাধা জয় জয় রাসলীলা সর্বমনোরা জয় জল রস সর্ব রস জয় জয় জ্বালা রস সর্বরস পরকিয়া ভবে যাহা ব্রজে তে প্রচার পরকিয়া ভবে যাহা ব্রজে তে প্রচার সৃজনব পদ পদ্ম করিয়া স্মরণ সৃজন করিয়া স্মরণ দিন কৃষ্ণ দশ কহে নাম সংকীর্তন কৃষ্ণ জয় রাধে জয় কৃষ্ণ জয় বৃন্দাবন রাধে জয় কৃষ্ণ জয় বৃন্দাবন জয় রাধে জয় কৃষ্ণ জয় বৃন্দাবন রাধে জয় কৃষ্ণ জয় বৃন্দাবন শ্রী গোবিন্দ গোপী Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Jaya Vrindavan Dham Jaya Vrindavan Dham Krishna Balaram Jaya Vrindavan Dham Jaya Vrindavan Dham
Vrindavan Dham, Jaya Vrindavan Dham.
Jaya Jaya Prabhupada 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada
Jaya Jaya
Shri Prabhupada ke
Jai.
जय वृंदावन धाम की जय राधा कुंड श्याम कुंड की जय राधा कृष्ण भगवान की जय श्री जगन्नाथ सुभद्रा महारानी की कृष्ण भक्त वृंद की हरि हरि बोल Today is the appearance of the Radha Kunda.
Oh, yeah.
It should be the Sam Kunda also because both of them created in the same time.
You want to read the translation? Or
Oh yeah, that's good.
if you want.
I forgot that you are not Bengali.
I can read English.
Yeah. All glories to Radha and Krishna and the divine forest of Vrindavan. All glories to the three presiding deities of Vrindavan, Sri Govinda, Gopinath and Madan Mohan.
All glories to Shamakund, Radhakund, Govardhan Hill, and the Yamuna River, Kalindi. All glories to the great forest known as Mahaban, where Krishna and Balaram displayed all of their childhood pastime.
All goes to Keshigat, where Krishna killed the Keshidima. All goes to Dvansivat tree, where Krishna attracted all the gopis to come by playing his flute. Glories to all the 12 forests of Raj. At these places, the son of Nanda, Shri Krishna, performed all of his pastimes.
All glories to Krishna's divine father and mother, Nanda and Yashoda. All glories to the cowherd boys, headed by Sridham, the older brother of Srimati Radharani and Ananga Manjari. All glories to the cows and calves of Braja.
All glories to Radha's divine father and mother, Rishabhanu and the beautiful Kirtida. All glories to Purnamasi, the mother of Sandipani Muni, grandmother of Madhumangal and Nandimukhi, and beloved disciple of Devarshi Narad. All glories to the young cowherd maidens of Vraj.
All glories to Gopishvara Shiva, who resides in Vrindavan in order to protect the kingdom. All glories to Krishna's funniest Brahmana friend, Madhumangal.
All glories to Ramaghat, where Lord Balaram performed his rasa dance. All glories to Lord Balaram, the son of Rohini. All glories to all of the residents of Vrindavan.
All glories to the wife of the proud Vedic Brahmana. All glories to the wife of the Kaliya serpent. Through pure devotion, they all obtained the lotus feet of Lord Govinda.
All glories to the place where the rasa dance of Sri Krishna was performed. All glories to Radha and Shyama. All glories to the divine rasa dance, which is the most beautiful and of all Lord Krishna's pastimes.
All glories to the Mela of conjugal love, which is the most excellent of all rasas and is propagated in Braja by Sri Krishna in the form of divine Parakya Bhava, Paramur love.
Remembering the lotus feet of Lord Nityananda's consort, Sri Janava Devi, this very fallen and lowly servant of Krishna sings the kirtan of the holy name.
Haribol!
Vrindavan Dham ki jai.
Jai! Krishna Balaram ki jai.
So nice.
Yeah.
Such a nice song, my God. Thank you for choosing this beautiful bhajan.
You are also beautiful.
Krishna is beautiful.
Yeah. Today who is birth, you know?
Okay. You are this kind of person, no?
Oh no.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
We have not read.
It's
the verse.
It's 11, 7, 7.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namah Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namah Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
So 7 to 15.
Canto 10, no? Canto 10 or 9? Oh, sorry, Canto 9, chapter 11. Take 7.
Yeah. Okay.
7 to 10.
Yeah, because
There is no. Yeah. Okay. I'm reciting from 7 to 9. Then we will recite 10 together.
No.
You-
15.
15.
Maybe-
1 5.
We just want to do the translations, no?
That's good.
And then on 15 we repeat.
Yeah, that's good.
Because it's already 20.
Oh Lord. It's 7. It's here available. O Lord, you are the Supreme Personality of Godhead who have accepted the Brahmanas as your worshipable deity. Your knowledge and memory are never disturbed by anxiety. You are the chief of all famous persons within this world. And your lotus feet are worshipped by sages who are beyond the jurisdiction of punishment. O Lord Ramachandra, let us offer our respectful obeisances unto you. Text 8. Shukdev Goswami continued, once while Lord Ramachandra was walking at night incognito, hiding himself by a disguise to find out the people's opinion of himself, he heard a man speaking unfavorably about his wife Sita Devi. Shukdev Goswami said, speaking to his unchaste wife, the man said, you go to another man's house and therefore you are unchaste and polluted. I shall not maintain you anymore. A henpecked husband like Lord Rama may accept a wife like Sita who went to another man's house. But I am not henpecked like him, and therefore I shall not accept you again. How dare he is. Text 10. Shukdev Goswami said, man with a poor fund of knowledge and a heinous character speak nonsensically. Fearing such rascals, Lord Ramachandra abandoned his wife, Sita Devi, although she was pregnant. Thus Sita Devi went to the ashram of Valmiki Muni. Text 11. When the time came, the pregnant mother Sita Devi gave birth to twin sons, later celebrated as Lava and Kusha. The ritualistic ceremonies for their birth were performed by Valmiki Muni. O Maharaj Parikshit, Lord Lakshmana had two sons named Angada and Chitraketu. And Lord Bharata had also two sons named Taksha and Pushkala. 13 to 14. Shatrugna had two sons and named Subahu and Srutasena. While Lord Bharata went to conquer all directions, he had to kill many millions of Gandharvas, who are generally pretender. Taking all their oil, he offered it to Lord Ramachandra. Shatrugna also killed a Rakshasa named Labana, who was the son of Madhu Rakshasa. Thus he established in the great forest known as Madhuban, the town known as Mathura.
Wow.
Text 15. Let's recite it together.
Yes.
Mano Munahu.
Munaho.
Yeah, and Nikshipa
Nikshya.
Tanayo
Tanayo.
Muno nikshipcha tanayo
Muno nikshipya tanayo
Sita
Sita
Bharata
Bhatra
Vivasita
Vivasita
Sita Bharata Vivasita
Sita Bhatra Vivasita
Dayayanti
Jayanti
Ramacharano
Ramacharano
Dayanti Ramacharano
Jayanti Ramacharano
Vivaram
Vivaram
Pravissa
Pravivesha
Ha Vivaram Pravivishaha
Vivaram Pravivesha
Munayo Nikshipatanayo
Muno Nikshipya tanayo
Sita Bharata Vivasita
Sita Bhatra Vivasita
Dayayanti Ramacharano
Jayanti Ramacharano
Vivaram Parivivesaha
Vivaram Pravivesha
Muno nikshipyatanayo
Muna Nikshipatanayo
Sita Bhautra Vivasita
Sita Bharata Vivasita
Jayanti Ramacharano
Jayanti Ramacharano
Vivaram Praviveshaha
Vivaram Parivivesaha
Muno Nikshipya tanayo
Muna Nikshipatanayo
Sita Bhatra Vivasita
Sita Bharata Vivasita
Jayanti Ramacharano
Jayanti Ramacharano
Vivaram Pravivesha
Vivaram Pravivesaha. Word by word translation. Munahu unto the great says Valmiki.
To the great sage Valmiki
Nikshipshaya
Nikshipya
giving in charge.
Giving in charge
Tanayo
Tanayo
the two sons Lava and Kusha.
Two sons Lava and Kusha
Sita
Sita
Mother Sita Devi.
Mother Sita Devi
Bharata
Bharata
by her husband.
by her husband
Vivashita
Vivasita
banished.
banished
Dayayanti
Dhyayanti
meditating upon.
meditating upon
Ramacharanu
Ramacharano
the lotus feet of Lord Ramachandra.
the feet of Lord Ramachandra
Vivaram
Vivaram
within the earth.
within the earth
Pravivisha
Pravivesha
she entered.
She entered
Ha indeed.
Indeed
Translation and purport by His Divine Grace A.C. Bhakti Vedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Being forsaken by her husband, Sita Devi entrusted her two sons to the care of Valmiki Muni. Then, meditating upon the lotus feet of Lord Ramachandra, she entered into the earth. Purport: it was impossible for Sita Devi to live in separation from Lord Ramachandra. Therefore, after entrusting her two sons to the care of Valmiki Muni, she entered into the earth. Om Adhanam Timirandasageenam Janasalakaya Chakshurmalitam Yanoya Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Shri Chaitanya Manah Vishram Sthapitam Jena Bhutale Swayam Rupam Kadavayyam Dadati Sapadantikam Bandeyam Shri Guru Shri Chitapadakamram Sri Guru Vaishnavam Shri Rupam Shagrajatam Sarvanagunatanitam Tam Sajitam Sadaitam Savadutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padana Sagana Lalita Sri Krishna Kamyatamcha Hey Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dinabandhu Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namostute Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radha Vrindavaneshwari Rishabhana Sute Devi Pranamami Hari Priye Vakshakalpataru Vaishtakripa Sindhu Vaivacha Patitanam Pavanam Vaishnavabhyo Namo Namaha Namam Vishnupadaya Krishna Krishnaya Bhutale Srimati Bhakti Vedanta Swamini Namine Namaste Saraswati Devi Gaurvani Pracharine Vishesha Shundamadi Panchatattve Shatarine Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Srila Prabhupada ki
Jai.
Anantakari Vaishnava Bhakta Vrinda ki.
Jai.
So before starting to say something, I beg mercy from Srila Prabhupada, who is our heart and soul, who is the only path, and all of the assembled devotees here. Our Guru Maharaj wrote one nice song, and there was one line: Prabhupader poto baire, kolikaler maya baire, uddar paibar nahi kono asha. That without the path that has been shown by Srila Prabhupada, in this age of Kali, there is no other way to be delivered from the clutches of Maya. And that's very true, because there is no other pure path as Prabhupada shown. Like the day before yesterday, I was reading from Harishwari Prabhu's Transcendental Diary, and while they are passing through the house of Vivekananda, Swami Vivekananda, he also came in Western country to preach something, whatever he, not Krishna consciousness. Eggplant. So we don't want to go deep because it's being live. So one Harikesh Prabhu, he told that Prabhupada, he actually ate meat, and he was also drinking the liquor. So Prabhupada told everyone know that. Everyone know that. But still people are so foolish. Still in the India, even in the Western countries also, in some places, you will find some followers of Vivekananda still. Not only him, there are many other followers of many different gurus and pretender, imposter. Like once I went to a place in Bangladesh. It was a different district. I never saw such kind of astonishing rascalism in my entire life. There was one imposter guru. His name was Bilas. So just like Hari Bhakti Bilas, the name Bilas. So the rascal and his followers, they changed the Mahamantra. Hare Bilas, Bilas, Bilas.
Oh no. Oh my god.
Can you imagine?
No, I cannot imagine. That was just a dream, no? Like a nightmare, sorry.
Oh, Krishna. They have some leaflet, flyer. And we saw, and me and another devotee, we became astonished and what to do. Instead of became angry, we were laughing actually, because it was beyond our imagination. So rascalism. Just see, he changed the Mahamantra. Instead of Krishna, he put his name.
Oh wow.
How dangerous the people are. So there is no other way except the path of Prabhupada. Yes. Even if we try to distinguish in different sampradayas that are legalized, authoritated by Lord Chaitanya, there are 4 sampradayas, and even in the Gauriya Vaishnava sampradaya, only the path of Prabhupada is the perfect in all circumstances. That's why we should be highly grateful to him, because he has shown us the real path without any duplicacy, without any like there are so many. One of the famous nowadays, I don't want to mention his name, one of the famous guru in India, he has many thousands and hundreds followers, and he never says the truth in the direct way.
You see Krishna, don't thank you.
Jai Jai Radha Pari Krishna Pita Shri Jagannath Maharani ki Jai. He always say the truth in a roundabout way. Because why? Because if he say the truth, then he will lose his earning, he will lose his followers. But Srila Prabhupada was a special Acharya who never did any compromise in Krishna's word, in the rules and regulations. Actually, these 4 rules and regulations came from Srimad Bhagavatam, from Canto 1, chapter 19, verse 37. When Koli wanted some protection from Parikshit Maharaj, then Parikshit Maharaj told him, Abvartitam tada tasmai sthanani kalaya dutam panam streshunam jatra adharma chaturvidaha. Thus, addressing Kali, Parikshit Maharaj told, okay, now I am giving you place in 4th places. What are this? Dutam panam istriya sunam. Dutam, dutukriya. That means gambling. Panam means drinking alcohol. Dutam panam istriya, illicit sex. Sunam, sunam means killing the animals. So these 4 rules actually came from Srimad Bhagavatam. It's not like Prabhupada manufactured it by himself. So if anyone asks, where you got these 4 rules and regulations, and also chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra, where you got this 16 round? So this is the verse, so we can tell to them that yeah, it's from Bhagavatam, it's not our manufacturing. And about the...
What number is the verse?
It's from 1937.
Okay, thank you.
And about the chanting 16 round, there was not actually any fixed round Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu determined, but he told that Shabe giye koroya kriya nirbandha, that every one of you please chant this Hare Krishna Mahamantra in a fixed amount. So he didn't say what is the fixed amount. Like for Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur, he only accepted the disciple who were chanting 64 rounds. So Prabhupada once told his disciples while giving initiation, everyone was, oh no, it's impossible. Just think 64 rounds. From the morning till the evening, you are just doing the chanting, nothing else. Then Prabhupada told, okay, then 32. But everyone was heading down. Then okay, Prabhupada told, okay, then 16 rounds. I can't make it more lesser. But the rest of the time you engage yourself in serving Krishna. So it's very simple. As Prabhupada was the Saktavesh avatar, he has this power. Brahm Pramad Vipralipsha Karana Pata Arja Vigga Vakya Nahi Dosh Eshab. Those who are Acharya, those who are advanced, knowledgeable in spiritual science, they don't have 4 kinds of defects that usually have in normal population, in normal individuals. Brahm, Pramad, Vipralipsha, Karana Pata. We all know all of this. Illusion, Brahm, Pramad, being mad, or what is this? Pramad. There is another nice translation of Pramad. And Vipralipsha means cheating tendency, and Karana Pata means imperfectness of the senses. So those who are Acharya, they are beyond of these 4 defects. That's why they can make some rules and regulation according to the time, place and circumstances. Like the Srimad Bhagavatam, all of the scriptures, these are also available in the upper planetary system. In I was reading like Mahabharata. We have Mahabharata here, about 1 lakh verses, very small. But in the upper planet, in the heavenly planet, they have Mahabharata, most probably, if I am not mistaken, more than 10 lakh verses.
10 million.
Yeah, 1 million. 1 million or 10 million, I forgot the exact amount. So this is showing that as this is the Kali Yuga, our brain is not sharp. Yeah, so that's why it's impossible for us to follow all of the rules and regulation that is given in the scripture. Rather, we should follow Srila Prabhupada. That's the most important thing. To be honest, as more as we will be in Krishna consciousness in ISKCON, we will understand this philosophy that Prabhupada pato baire, Kaliyuger maya baire, uddhar paibar nahi kono asha. Once Srila Prabhupada told one of his disciples not to read Hari Bhakti Vilas. Why? Srila Prabhupada told, if you read this, you will go to hell.
Yeah. So many rules.
Why? Because in Hari Bhakti Vilas, if you try to follow Hari Bhakti Vilas, you can't even step in the ground nicely. Because there are so many rules and regulations That's impossible for us. That's very, very impossible for us. And what we will do, if we read that, then we will see that all of the devotees, even the sannyasis of the ISKCON Maharajas, they are not following these rules. And you will just make the offense. And you will make offense to the pure devotee, and surely you will go to hell. So that's why our Krishna consciousness, the more we will be advanced in Krishna consciousness, the more we will be experienced, we will know how to make the balance. This is the most important thing. Balance is the most important golden word in our life. Like for example, there are many Grihastha devotees who are pure devotees in our Krishna consciousness. So if I am in Saffron and I am in the temple residing as a brahmachari, and I think, no, I am something good. Yeah. So we can make great offense. That's why it's a very intelligent task not to commit offense to any devotees. And sometimes even avoiding someone may be a great service. It's a contradictory speech. But how can it be? Like for example, if you meet some devotees, particular devotee, and every time you meet him or her, you are just creating problem. The problem is creating more and more between you. Somehow or other, maybe it's the reaction of the karma, or it's the reaction of like you have some problem A, I have the opposite problem B. So that's why we are contradictory in our activities in some cases, or in our mentality. Then we should keep a distance from that devotee, but not hate him, not criticize him to anyone.
Sure.
Rather than respect him, but keeping distance. Why? Because somehow or other there is problems are arising. So better to keep distance. But in terms of Krishna service, we should again cooperate. Like day before, last night I was reading, there was some problem going on with Trivikram Swami and another one, I forgot the name, another one Maharaj, while they are preaching in the South Africa. So Trivikram Swami sent a letter to Srila Prabhupada for many times. You change him. You either keep me here or keep him here. We are feeling disturbance. But in every letter, Srila Prabhupada mentioned, no, both of you do cooperation. you preach cooperatively.
Wow.
Every time. So even I was also confused in one time. Like many problems are going on in our Bangladesh in many temples. So every time devotees, they are going to our Guru Maharaj and they are complaining, Maharaj, this is happening. But our Guru Maharaj is saying, he was not changing the person who was in the authority. Rather than he was saying, cooperate with him. You stay there in the temple. Don't move from there. And to be honest, even one senior brahmachari of our temple, he went to Guru Maharaj, he told, all of the authorities, Bhakti Prasad Swami Maharaj, Guru Maharaj told him, stay in the temple. Don't go from here. Stay in the temple. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So, our Guru Maharaj told,
You can do this later.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare. Radha Precision wants you to do it later maybe.
Yeah, that's what I say.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So, this senior brahmachari went, and our Guru Maharaj told, you stay there in the temple. You don't leave the temple. But still he left the temple for 3-4 times. And to be honest, after 4-5 years, now we see the devotee who was staying, he is now in a very good position, he is serving in a very nice way, and the senior brahmachari, he was not following. That day he called me. He told me, I am really now entered into the cave. I don't know what to do, what to do, and he was really in confusion, though he was very senior. And one time, once he was guiding us also. So I am his junior, but I didn't tell anything because that's not etiquette to give some advice to the senior. Then I was realizing, just see how it's important to follow the authority, how it's important to follow the Gurudev. Even if they say something we don't like, still we should follow them. Yeah, that doesn't mean we should not have any personality or we should not have any our own opinion. But it's very, very important to follow the authority. Just like here we see how Sita Devi, he didn't protest. He was following Lord Ramchandra's order. Though it was a very crucial time, he can protest. Just like if this scenario was happening in this right time, okay, let's get divorced. No way. But there was no question of divorce in Indian culture. But nowadays, even in Bangladesh, amongst the devotees, in our district, I saw for the last 3-4 years, 3 divorces already did. Yeah, still it's very less in Bangladesh. But we could never imagine. So it's happening. So that's means independent mentality. Independent mentality.
Too much.
Now I have a very important question to all of you. Like here we also have authority. If we think no, we don't have any authority, then we are in wrong consciousness. Here our authority is Janananda Maharaj. Here our authority is our temple management.
Managerially, Maharaj is not doing anything.
Managerially he is not doing, but he is our authority. Authority does not mean something
He is
managerially.
spiritual master of some devotees here.
And also those who are living here, they are not his disciples. Still he is our authority. We should accept him like this.
Jimswari is appointed Maharaj.
He's a sannyasi, so he gives spiritual guidance.
Yeah, it doesn't
But
mean you have to
he's a
be.
Brahmin.
He is not GBC. He is
No,
not-
I know that, but I am not saying about the managerial issue.
Okay.
It's in both cases.
Yeah, it's spiritual.
When you are living in a place, you have to follow both cases, Vaishnav authority, Vaishnavical authority and managerial authority, both.
Sure.
Otherwise, there will be disturbance and chaos. Even like I have one question to all of you. Like they told something to us and we don't like it. We can propose them or we can express our heart to them. I think my mind saying this is good, or like I feel like it's good, but they didn't follow it or accept it. Rather than they have another idea, and later, few months later, maybe it happens that you were right actually. Their decision was not right. So now, what is your reaction? What should be your reaction? I have a question to you.
I was right. What's this?
I told you.
No, we cannot do that.
No, I'm joking.
We're joking, bro.
Why?
Not so stupid.
Why?
That's not
Because
etiquette.
it happens, so what to do now?
So that means, if you think very deeply, that means their order and following the authority or taking the subordinate of others, this is the most important thing in spiritual life, isn't it?
Yes.
Isn't it this proving?
Yes.
Why? Because in the spiritual world there is no question of independent mentality, no question. Like for example, I was thinking this very deeply for few years, how it's happening. Like for example, we see in the life of the Panchapandav, who did the most of the problems in their life among the Panchapandav? Who creates the most mistakes? Panchapandav, like
Wow.
5 funders.
5 Pandavas. Oh, sorry, I forgot that you don't know that.
This
Who among the 5 Pandavas, who did the many mistakes? Too many mistakes in their life.
As per them, Yudhishthira Maharaj.
Yudhishthira Maharaj.
As per them.
Yeah. among themselves, only for the Yudhishthira Maharaj, they were suffering so much. So
yes.
Yudhishthira Maharaj was, all the five Pandavas told him, don't go for playing the
Gambling.
And in the gambling, when he was putting themselves for what is it?
Bent.
Yeah, band. They were protesting. And when in case of Draupadi, they became really so angry. Bhima told that if you play anymore, I will burn your hand. And later, of course, he didn't do that. Still, they were following Yudhishthira Maharaj. Every single order. Bhima was so angry every time. The nature of Bhima, he was always angry and he was always trying to take revenge. But Yudhishthira Maharaj was always acting in a different way. And Bhim still was, though he was not happy, but he was following. But what would we do, if this happens with us? We would never follow him anymore. He is giving so much pain and he is creating the problems only. Then we would not follow him anymore. And so I was just thinking, this is the process in the spiritual world only. Everyone just follow their superior. Everyone just follow their superior. And also the superior, like, they always think, I am the servant of all of them. They never think I am the owner of all of them. That's why it's spiritual world. So in this world, we should follow our authority nicely, follow their order, even if they do some mistake. But at the same time, we can't be blind. We can't be blind. Why? Because if our authority, they are really, once I questioned this to Radhashyam Prabhu, putting some problem that I want to do this, do that, but sometimes they don't allow me. And he told, never do against anything your authority. Because they always think they are not like Ravana or Hiranyakashipu. They are also devotee, they are also practicing devotee, they are also struggling by themselves. But they are much more senior, much more they have gravity, much more maturity they have. That's why they are being put in this position. So, if we have any complaint or anything, of course, we can express that, but we should not go against them. That doesn't mean following blindly, because if we follow blindly, then they will exploit us. Because in this material world, there are many cases, like in some places there are no good person, where GBC can put someone good as a senior devotee, as an authority. Or you will find some devotee in the very beginning, they did so many things for the ISKCON. But in due course of time, by the action of the Maya, they got contaminated. Now they have this exploiting nature. And for that reason, authority is seeing, just see, if he was serving ISKCON for the last 30 years. So it's not so easy to just put him away from the post. You can't do it. You have to give the recognition. He did for 30 years service for Krishna and the devotees. So that's why even if there is some problem, they keep him. They try their best. How can keeping him at the same time? How can they change the environment more nicely, make the improvement? So if someone wants to exploit us, we should be also careful, so that they can't exploit us. Because if they exploit us, we will tolerate 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, and next day we will be so angry. Maybe we can let this Krishna consciousness. That's most dangerous. So if we can't do, then we should consult with some senior devotees who is very mature, good devotee, and we should express our internal position to him, and he will then give us good guidance. Okay, you have tried your best, now you can tolerate. I think it's best for you to change the place. Then he will suggesting you go this place. This is a good place. You can do your bhakti nicely. And I saw that practically. If someone have this good mentality to serve Krishna and the devotees, Krishna arranges this for him. Maybe for few times, few days, due to his karma fall, he is suffering. But it's 100% guaranteed, Krishna will protect him. Krishna will manage something for him. Krishna will show him the path where he will get a nice place to do the practice nicely. So that's why, though it seems like, how can Lord Ram do this? How can he do this? But still, okay, we are in position, of course we are in favor of Mother Sita. We are not in favor of Lord Ram in this case. We don't admit him to do this. In that case, of course, surely we will take position of the Mother Sita. We will also argue with the Lord. How can you do so? But that doesn't mean we will disrespect to Lord Ram. Even if you can protest, even keeping a good relationship with others.
Yeah.
That's also possible. Going to one's, adverse opinion, that doesn't mean we have to break up the relationship. So that is very important in our ISKCON society nowadays. Always I try to say, and this Radhashyam Prabhu also told this, don't try to be a big devotee. Rather try to be a good devotee. Big devotee means like trying to get different position in different managerial position, or like we have different GBC there. That doesn't mean we are a good devotee. That is not a parameter for being a good devotee. Rather, just for example, I can give you a nice own example that is very practically happening with me. I think happening with all of you also. Like I am not a book distributor, Sankirtan devotee, but while in the morning everyone recite the scores, I feel the same pleasure. The scorer, the pleasing, the like getting the same. So though I am not distributing any books, but I feel the same pleasure. I think every devotee we get the same pleasure. Why? Because we think no, it's our books are distributing, it's Prabhupada's books are distributing. So though I am not doing it, it's our family, it's Prabhupada being happy. So you will feel the same pleasure, even if you don't distribute a single magazine. So, so if we know the philosophy rightly, and if we follow, though we may have many problems, by day, Krishna will arrange the situation so that this problem be solved. And the more we are advanced, the quick it will be. So thank you so much. Today also there are so many like appearance, but bowlers to me, Radha Kundo. So, but we don't have time. So we will discuss maybe Krishna if he wants another time. Thank you so much.
Hare Krishna.
You have any comment or correction?
Just one quick question maybe. If we are with some devotees and they are against the management and they are telling us that they are doing wrong and they are expressing this to us, then in our mind this creates confusion and then we don't know how to act after. So how to do in that case? Like,
we have to do it very tactfully. Like there is a one bird saying, Jai Jana Krishna Bhaje Shiva Chatur. One who serves Krishna, he is very clever. He can deal everyone very expertly.
okay.
Like yesterday I was reading one Indian people, he sent a letter to Prabhupada praising him, I read your life biography and I saw how famous you are, how magnanimous, kind you are, thank you so much. Thus he was appreciating Srila Prabhupada. And later he told, at the same time, I don't have any money, so I beg permission to you. Can you give me one Srimad Bhagavatam set in free to me? So Srila Prabhupada, how tactfully he replied. He also thanked him. Thanks for recognizing our endeavor. Thanks for recognizing my humble effort. At the same time, I request you, it would be nice if you collect someone who can donate you, who can purchase these books for you. So why, or maybe you can come, you can join with us like many other devotees. they are joining with us and they are serving in the temple fully. So they are also getting one full set free. Just see, Prabhupada didn't hurt him.
Yeah.
At the same time, he makes the nice option so that these books don't go free.
Yeah,
Because if we give these books free, they will never put interest in it. And Prabhupada told his disciples, never give it like this, like the Bible. You see in the street, they are giving the Bible free and no one give importance to it. So we should be very tactful. The same thing happened with me in our temple. One devotee, he came to me, what do you think about this? So I just hearing. So we should not say anything so that the relationship with him. Now, if you take part of the authority,
Yeah.
then there may be a misrelationship with him. So we don't want to, make a bad relationship with this devotee also.
Yeah.
So we should be very tactfully answer. So we can say, like, there are many answers we can say. In humble way, we can say, Prabhu, I am feeling here so nice, to be honest. It's the grace of Radha Parishishar Nitai Shotishut. And I don't feel any problem for getting up early in the morning. And whenever I see any problem, they are helping me. So from my point, it's really so nice. Maybe you are feeling something, and so you should discuss it with the authority. Because if you say to me, I can't give any solution to you, thus it will create more problem. So I think you are logical also. Your points also may have some logic, but better to discuss with the right person. Because I am not the right person. Then he will inside he will be okay. He is not the right guy to whom I should express.
Okay. Makes sense.
Yeah, that's tactfully we have to keep good relationship with others somehow or other. Thank you so much.
Thank
Srila
you.
Prabhupada ki jai. Vishnu Bhakti ki jai. Lat Ramachandra ki jai. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Srila
His Grace
Prabhupada ki jai.
Premamoy Narottama ki
Prabhupada ki jai. Jai Srila Prabhupada. That is the